Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm going to be talking about some rare CS2 skins, what you may not know, maybe you do, but they're decently rare in numbers, so maybe these ones will go up in the future more than other items. In theory they should, who knows. Starting with the AK Jet Set, honestly one of my favorites. I probably will buy this skin at some point in the future. I used to have this skin. I think I bought this for like 40 quid back in the day, and it's roughly like £300 now. What's crazy, it's basically just a basic AK with a leather pattern luggage sticker effect on it. I just think it looks really nice, and I love like default skins with like slight changes on them. But there is only 4,800 of these in total on the market. And just as an example of how rare this actually is, everybody knows the AUG Akihabara, a decently rare skin and obviously a very desired skin. Obviously this is quite old now, but on the market for this AUG, it's 306,000 of these compared to the 4,800 of the AK. This just shows in comparison how rare it actually is. More than 300,000 of these exist compared to the AK. That is mental. Next is an M4 skin, the M4A1-S Knight. Obviously most people know this because of the dragon lore. If you saw my last video, I explained this is actually more rare than the dragon lore is itself, like almost double. There's almost double dragon lores compared to the item what trades up to it. It was crazy. There is 3,480 of these on the market. And quickly, if you look at float database, right, everybody knows who icon this is. This profile picture is actually Sparkles, the YouTuber, and as you can see, apart from the top float, obviously he just probably won't sell to him. He has so many of these, and most of the top ones. Obviously planning to do another trade up maybe soon, but this is crazy, especially being the price of these. As you can see, like £2,000 each, and he has like loads of them. And obviously the higher the float, the more expensive they are. Next up is a skin I think a lot of people don't actually know exist, is the Scar 20 Splash Jam. There is only 8,386 of these on the market. A pretty rare skin, pretty nice skin. Obviously people don't use stuff like the Scar and the G3 anymore because obviously you can pick what weapons you want in your inventory, but still this is a very nice and clean skin. Honestly all the old skins are often better than the new ones. Next is a pistol skin, the dual Berettas Duelist. As you can see, it's just a clean black skin with that nice sapphire handle. And if you obviously didn't know, like I just mentioned, as I was trying to say before I got booted out of the game, if you look at the pattern on the handles, like I said, it is actually an authentic sapphire, such as this knife. As you can see, it's the exact same pattern, and hence one of the reasons why this skin is so expensive is because it's like you can have a sapphire for like a quarter of the price. I feel like these are like 100 odd quid now, not entirely sure. You used to be able to get these for like 20 quid back in the day, and people thought that was expensive. And out of interest, if you want to know how many of this sapphire bayonet there's only 924 of these on the market. So that just shows how rare stuff like sapphire, ruby, and even stuff like black pearls were obviously even more rare than this. Next is another skin I feel like a lot of people don't actually realize exists, and that is the AUG Akihabara Accept. Obviously this is such a weird skin. Like what, how in God's name did this ever get in the game? Just look at it. It looks like just a advertisement, like a Chinese 7-Eleven. And in case you're curious, by the way, Sparkles actually has the #1 float of this in the world. God knows how much that is. I just know that the #4 in the world is on the market for £11,000. So who's going to pay that? I have no idea. Like, who cares about having the #4? But there is 4,578 of these on the market as we speak. Next is another collection skin, is the G3SG1 Chronos, and this is in the Gods and Monsters collection, which obviously has the Medusa in it. Honestly, it looks like if you went to a bowling alley or on a bus, and that's what your seats look like. So I can't tell if I find it really ugly or really nice looking, honestly. But weirdly enough, in factory new, this skin's actually cheaper than it is in minimal wear or field tested because of the rarity. It was kind of strange. And there is 3,187 of these on the market. Finally is one of the nicest skins on this list. There's tons of skins I can put in these videos, so let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and let me know by leaving a like on this video if you want to see stuff like that in the future. And also comment stuff you might want me to make videos on, and your comment might appear in the video. And that is the M4A4 Poseidon. Honestly, such a nice skin. one of my favourite M4A4s, and in total M4A4 skins always are the best for some reason. Like M4A1-S skins could never keep up with M4 skins. Have absolutely no idea why, but well, actually, I kind of do know why, because back in the day, the M4A4 was the preferred weapon, and then they just buffed the hell out of the M4A1-S, so everybody switched. But there is 7,584 of these on the market, and of course, Sparkles owns the #1 float, the second best float, and the fourth best float. And the third best float is being sold right now, 5,800. Not being sold, it's on the market. Honestly, I don't see people buying that, I'll be honest. Still such a nice skin. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and like I said, comment videos you might want to see in the future, and have your sexy self a lovely day.